Hi guys, welcome to Debt Recovery Conversation. So for the past few days, I have been talking about budgeting for debt recovery, and some people have asked, okay, you have been saying budgeting for debt recovery. In fact, in somebody's words, money will never reach person. Won't come budget am for debt recovery. Hilarious, right? Whether you like it or not, you have to budget for debt recovery. So they've been asking, okay, now, how do we even budget for this debt recovery? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to actually budget for debt recovery. Now, it's not like this is the only way, but the truth is, every other way will spring out of these 3 ways. So here it is, 3 ways to budget for debt recovery in your business. Number one, set aside funds. You must, as a matter of necessity, set aside funds. You see, the way you plan for your business, you set aside funds for your marketing, for your advertisement for the next year, for the new year. You set aside money for branding, set aside salary for the next 6 months, set aside your money for rent, and every other thing that you actually know that you set money aside. One of the ways to actually budget for debt recovery is to set aside funds for debt recovery. And it's advisable that you do that either on a monthly basis, depending on the nature of your business, or you do that on a yearly basis. Now, the second way is to infuse the cost into transactions. What do I mean by that? So, if you're into production, you infuse the cost of debt recovery in your production. If you're into money lending, you infuse the cost in your money lending administrative fees and other fees. If you're into manufacturing, you infuse your cost in it. If you're into professional services or you just render services, you infuse the cost of debt recovery into your business transaction. Now, the number 3 way, which I know most of you will like, is to transfer the cost to your debtor. And this is one of the best ways to budget for debt recovery. However, this option must be explored after you had tried one or two things. So, if you want to budget for debt recovery, 3 ways: set aside funds for debt recovery, or you infuse the cost in your business transaction, or just transfer everything to the debtor. Now, somebody is asking, how will I know the cost of debt recovery? Like, how do I even know how much I should even budget for debt recovery before I will know how much I am to set aside, or how much I am to infuse in business transaction, or how much I'm even to transfer to a debtor? That is where the ultimate kit for debt recovery budgeting comes in. In that kit, you're going to get 5 different tools. And one of the tools that you're going to get is debt recovery budgeting calculator. So the calculation is divided into 3 different categories: for money lenders, for product vendors, and for service providers. So it will teach you how to calculate what percentile you should leave out and how to actually budget for debt recovery. So if you are interested in budgeting for debt recovery, hurry now into the comment section and grab a copy of the ultimate toolkit for budgeting for debt recovery in your business. Now, the truth is, whether or not you like it, as long as business transaction exists, debt will never cease from the earth. Budget for debt recovery before debt issues will sweep away all the cash flow in your business. See you in my next video. Bye.